Ayrton Senna, one of the greatest Formula 1 drivers of all time. 65 pole positions, 41 wins, 3 world championships. Here are some things you probably didn't know. Number 1. Charity work lives on to this day. Shortly before Senna's fatal crash at the '94 San Marino Grand Prix, he talked with his sister, Vivian Senna, about setting up a charitable foundation to help the young. But this would not be a foundation that built schools. It was more ambitious than that and ahead of its time. The idea was that the Ayrton Senna Institute should engineer a systematic change in Brazil's education system, a change that would deliver the greatest possible improvement across the country. Number 2. He could probably beat you at chess. Not only did Ayrton Senna have one of the greatest minds for racing, but he was well known to be a good chess player in the paddock, to the point where he even used to regularly play chess against Sir Frank Williams, and he would think 5 moves ahead and often win. Senna and chess went so well together, in fact. There was the Ayrton Senna Cup, a chess match that took place between 2,000 children in Brazil. Number 3. Yes, Ayrton Senna was synonymous with his long-term personal sponsor, Banco Nasional, or Nasional. I probably got the name wrong, but the bank's logo not only appeared on his driving suit, but his blue hat with that famous, iconic logo. It was a bank from Brazil, but sadly, it was taken over in 1995 by Unibanco. Number 4. Senna helped develop the Honda Acura NSX. In 1989, while Honda was building the Acura NSX, they invited the F1 champion to test the supercar at Honda's Suzuka circuit. Senna, who was always very particular about what he drove, was initially not impressed with the car. This shocked Honda, but later, as the Honda R&D department regrouped, they went back at the Nürburgring and, well, the car improved. Number 5. Honda resurrected the ghost of Senna to drive Suzuka one last time. As the home track for Honda, Suzuka was kind of Senna's personal playground while developing the NSX, and it was just one of many tracks he mastered, but Honda's tribute was nevertheless brilliant. Check it out. Number 6. Why was Senna so fast? Well, it was not only his determination and will to win that made him so fast, but he also had a unique driving style. He would stab the throttle to help his car regain traction when coming out of corners. Now, this would help him test the car's limits as well as gain extra speed upon exit. He's said to have developed the technique during his karting days. Number 7. Senna was not always good in the wet. In fact, it was because of his poor performance in his first go-kart race in the rain that the driver, Senna, decided to improve his skills on a wet track. As soon as the first drops of rain started to fall, Ayrton gathered his gear, took off to the Interlagos go-kart circuit and practiced. Number 8. Okay, so he didn't start off well in the wet, but 13 of Senna's 41 race wins were in the rain. In fact, 13 of his 41 wins were in the rain. His first win, Portuguese Grand Prix 1984, Belgium 85, England 88, Germany 88, Japan 88, Belgium 89, Canada 90, Brazil 91, San Marino 91, Australia 91, Brazil 93, Europe 93, and Japan 93. Number 9. When Senna died, they found an Austrian flag in his car. So In preparation for the race, Senna placed an Austrian flag in the cockpit of his car. This is the 1994 San Marino Grand Prix, and it was inferred that Senna intended to raise the flag in memory of Roland Ratzenberger, who was Austrian, if Senna had won the race. Ratzenberger sadly dying the day before. Number 10. You can take your Schumachers, you can take your Hamiltons, you can take your Verstappens, but Senna is still considered the king of qualifying. And, well, here's the proof. Let's just take Senna's 1988 campaign, for example, where he took 13 pole positions when he won his first title. His McLaren teammate, Alain Prost, started in first just twice, with Gerhard Berger securing just one pole. An amazing stat considering his rival in the same car was Prost. And this year, in that all-dominant Red Bull car, Verstappen just managed 12 pole positions. So that's 10 things you probably didn't know about Ayrton Senna.